And hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Arrow Season 5 Episode 17. Gotta say right off the back, pretty impressive episode. Wasn't the best episode, but I gotta say it was pretty interesting to see this episode. I mean, after last week's episode, I thought that episode was actually brilliant and it's my favorite episode of the season so far. It kind of dropped the ball on this one, just a little bit. But yeah, this episode was still pretty intense. I mean, we finally get to see Dolph Lundgren come back in the flashbacks. You know, Ivan Drago from Rocky, you know who he is. He comes back, obviously, as the big Russian mobster that they all went after, and then he finally decides, you know what, I'm going to take care of business myself. And he wanted to steal some, like, poison chemical gas kind of thing and basically kill some people with it. So Oliver and his crew, obviously, the team from Russia, his friends, they decided that they were going to stop him. And obviously they did. And pretty cool, intense action scenes here and there. And then while that's all going on, we got to see Oliver in the present, being tortured by Prometheus. And boy, was he being tortured. I mean, this guy was doing pretty much everything that Oliver used to do in Season 1 of Arrow. You know, shooting arrows at people for torture, you know, getting information, this and that. And he wanted to make a point to Oliver. He wanted him to utter certain words to him that he knew in the back of his mind already, that he knew what Oliver really is. And he wanted Oliver to finally confess what he really is. And spoiler, if you haven't seen the episode, he wanted Oliver to confess that he's not a hero, he's a villain. He's basically saying, yeah, I like killing people, and I like torturing people and all that stuff, because Oliver, technically, he did do all that stuff, and, you know, Chase wanted him to basically say that and confess to him, like, yeah, I'm a killer, so what? I like doing it. I'm not a hero. That's what he basically wanted him to do throughout the entire episode. But like I said, it was still a pretty fun episode. Kind of negatives around here. We also got to see Evelyn come back. Sorry, Evelyn come back. She came back, and we all thought she died, because there was a moment where Prometheus grabbed her and technically snapped her neck, but he really didn't. She pretended to die, and obviously she was a part of it. So there's that. What else? Well, Elizabeth. I think her name's Elizabeth. Can't remember which is the name, so I apologize. But yeah, she's alive still a bad guy, obviously. We didn't get to see the team, Oliver's team, until the end of the episode, when Oliver gets free, because he said he was going to let him go after he confessed the words. And we got to learn a couple of things from Oliver's time in Russia. We got to know where he got his little tattoo that is around here. That's his captain's tattoo from the Russian mob that he's in, obviously. So that means he's one of the higher-ups. And then, obviously, you see Prometheus basically take a blowtorch and burn it off of him, saying that that tattoo is really a lie, and what he is, obviously, he's not brave and all that stuff, what he did for the country and whatever, wasn't actually accurate. And then with the flashbacks, we also got to see Damien Darhk. How did that connected? Who knows? But going back to my negatives, I have to say, I really wish we got to see Prometheus torture Oliver a little bit more in this episode, so maybe dragged on a little bit more to keep us, the audience, guessing at what he wants Oliver to confess. Because they kind of rushed that part a lot of it, and they spent way too much time with, you know, the Russian backstory, which I don't mind, but I guess they kind of wanted to finish it so we can finally catch up to the present time of how Oliver gets back home. I don't know, but I thought it was a good flashbacks, don't get me wrong, but kind of want to spend more time in the present time. But other than that, still a cool episode. I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't great, but I still enjoyed it. A lot of mysteries, and now at the end of the episode, Oliver decides he's going to quit being the Green Arrow. So I don't know how long that's going to happen. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes, maybe just 1 episode. Who knows? So now we just gotta wait to see what happens until next week. And so leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode if you saw it. And what do you think Oliver's going to do now that he's supposedly done? Is he going to just be the mayor and focus on that? Is he going to just say that he's going to do that and go on the cover and go after him again? Or get somebody else to help him out? Who knows? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hit that little bell to get my notifications if you don't get them. So thank you very much and have a good day.